Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. Oh God, it's halfway okay. Waka waka. Waka waka. Hi everyone, it's the Bingo Time Hour. We're very excited to be here. I'm very excited to be here. Sorry if I seem irritable. I didn't use my day well. I'm recovering from a lot of social stuff I was doing, and I should have taken a walk. I should have took a walk instead of watching TV all day. Oh, help me, Lord. I had off from the cat food factory today, which is a blessing, and I do feel blessed. You know, hashtag blessed to be able to have the day off. You know, not everybody has the day off. You know, on whatever this is, 4th of July. What is this? What is today? I don't know, man. It's today's off. So that's all I did was I was off the rocker. Jess says she likes your sweater. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm just seeing now, Dweeby and I match very well. For audio perverts, I'm wearing a weeb cardigan. It's meant to look like a kimono pattern. It is black. It has a red stripe going down the front of it, and then it has what looks like snowflakes or popcorns or asterisks, or I think they're supposed to be flowers. And then I'm wearing a Gilmore Girls t-shirt because Tony in our group chat started shitting on Gilmore Girls, and so I would passively aggressively wear my Gilmore Girls shirt and drink from my Gilmore Girls mug. Tony had very negative things to say about one of my favorite shows, but he's not here. He can't hurt us. He can't do shit. He can't do anything to me. Bingo Dog, are you nervous about tonight's show, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? No, I think it's what I said before, which is I'm just irritable. So I'm sorry if it comes off in a bad way. But remember Dwibbins said last episode that he just said, oh yeah, you Dwayne, your fucking audio is good, dingo. And doesn't actually, during the sound, so the audio perverts, maybe you don't know this. Or if you're watching the YouTube, like 4 of you do, maybe you don't know this, but there's a pre-show, like there is with most Twitch streams, just to make sure everything's working okay. You know, there's a little bit of music, a little bit of back and forth. You know, those don't get saved. Those aren't put out nowhere. But they're to make sure that the show's running well. Because sometimes things don't work too good. And then Dwibbins says, oh, I just say that it was working, even before even before I could hear you. As soon as I see the chat's up and I hop in, I'm like, oh yeah, it's working, I can hear you. And I'm like, you can't do that. Now it makes me think everyone's doing that because Dwibbins, the person I've known longer than any of you, did that to me. I'm a victim, and Dwibbins is at fault. He's a bad guy. Step up your Dwib game, Bigo. You know you can. I should step up my Dwib game, Viv. Thank you. I'll do that. I will do that. Gilmore Girls does rule. Thank you, James. Let's do a call here, and then we're gonna refocus and we're gonna get on with the show because we've got a lot of fun, exciting things that have happened, and I want to also do a new segment that I should have been doing since the beginning of the year, but I fucked up and kind of forgot about it. But let's take this some time to tell hello to people, even if I seemed grouchy at them. I didn't mean to be. I'm deeply sorry about that. I had to do all kinds of stuff for the past few days, and I'm so tired. Karist is here. Thank you, Karist. We love seeing you here. Star is here. We love that shining bright star. That is here. Josh Seibert is here. Yum, yum. We had Cookies is here. What's a Cookies? But Cookies Jar 128 is here. Oh shit, we got the Cookie Crew. We do have the Cookie Crew. Kurt the Herd is here. Thank you, Kurt. Viv is here. We love Viv. Shim Schrader's here. Oh my God, popcorn. The Orb has it is here. More like the Orb has our hearts. Great guy. Nomi Fullbloom is here. Not at work. Happy to see that. Real James B is here. Oh my god. We do it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about James here in a second. A lot of James stuff today. Big slurps of this coffee. I'm back on my Americanos. Who else is here? Is that it? If you don't pop off in the chat, I can't tell you're here. I'm sure everyone's here, including the slurkers and the glurkers and me. She's lump. Miss Magic Cat is here. Oh my god. Oh, Mercasok is here. Oh my god. She's great. She might give me a TV. I don't think it's going to work. A Roku TV from 2017 might not have Apple AirPlay, according to the internet. We'll talk. Thank you so much. You're very generous. Anyway, listen. That's it. That's what we're doing.
Let's go.
I'm going. Let's do this. It's time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Bark, bark, bark. What you doing today?
Bark, bark, bark. Think you got something to say?
Yes, I do. Listen to me now.
I will listen to you. Bow, wow, wow.
It's gonna be a pup date kind of day.
Kinda day.
The Friendship Club episode is next week. That's crazy. I thought there was way more lead up time to this, but my life has just been a whirlwind. Bark, bark, bark. So that's been nice. So that'll be that. So if you don't know what that is, Lord in heaven, hop on down to the Discord. I'll type in the Discord code, and the test bot will tell you the Discord secret code. Discord, which will soon be taking your Face ID and giving it to fucking Israel, which is great, and to ICE. So we're gonna need to maybe figure out something on there if everyone's always talking about how much they hate ICE on Discord. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, listen. There is a thread in there about the Halfway Okay Friendship Club episode, which is next week. What that is I will do the show. I'm not planning anything for the show. I'm going to go as far to say I'm not even going to do a poor bingo or a pup date or a silly meal or nothing. I'm going in raw. So from the top of the show to the bottom of the show, it's all you. Okay? So if there's not a name segment in the show, there won't be a name segment. There's not a pack attack, won't be a pack attack. You have to build the show from scratch. It's like a Lego set that you got from the garage sale. There might be a pirate guy in there. Might be a spaceman in there. What's this Harry Potter castle top doing in there? You got to figure it out, guys. And if it's and hopefully it's not just a bunch of videos, but if it is, that's fine. Who cares? I don't. Let's just fucking do it. Let's have a good time. I want everyone to feel seen and heard. And this is a way to punish me. I want that to be clear. Okay. So that is true. And to celebrate punishing me, I would like to tell everybody that there is a new information I'm going to tell everyone. I actually have a brand new thing to talk about, or I will soon, because after much to do about a lot, I have scheduled my colonoscopy.
Hallelujah.
And this has nothing to do. I want everyone to understand. None of my waiting a year after my doctor like last minute reminded me I had to get a colonoscopy and didn't talk to me about it at all. Just like as I was leaving the doctor's office last year after my physical, he says, "Oh yeah, by the way, you got to do this." And I'm like, okay, this is a fucking first I've ever heard. And then all of a sudden, every one of my 45-year-old around there people in my life are like talking about how many colonoscopies they've had already. And I'm like, what is happening? Everyone's talking about it. Yeah. There's probably 18 people in this chat alone that have had a coli today. And so I need to do that, and I'm doing it. It's going to actually be on the 2nd of March. It's a Monday. So I'm going to be ready and prime to do a show for you that later that day. You know, so I don't, you know, but here's the thing. I don't want people to think that like, Bingo didn't wet something up his butthole. That's why he didn't do it. I don't fucking care. Shove whatever you fucking want up there. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Unlock pleasures I don't even understand yet. Do it, you fucking baby. It's not that. It literally is just, it was annoying to set up the appointment. Why can't my doctor just do it? Why is it a whole different fucking MyChart portal? It's fucking ridiculous. Just do it. Just do it. Just have one fucking thing. Why is there so many things? Ugh. Got one for fucking the doctor, one for these people, one for my CPAPper, one for fucking Planet Parenthood. Yeah. Oh, if I fucking got a tone, if I got a fucking manicure and pedicure, I have to get a new fucking MyChart. Crab Tornado's here. You haven't missed much. Welcome, Crab Tornado. 87 Prozac is here. We are Prozac here. It's the 87 I have a problem with. Dwibbins is also here. Dwibbins, who's made me very paranoid about my audio. But you know what? That's fine. We're getting there. We're doing it. We're having a nice day. So if you're, what else am I doing? Let's look at my thing here. Oh yeah, this is another crazy thing. Do you realize episode 300 is happening soon? This is episode 298. That's 298 for you mathletes. That means the 300th episode is happening so soon, dude. Can you believe it? You can't link all the MyCharts up so it's simple to switch between them. Is that true? Ma'am, I need you to tell me how to do that, please. Ma'am, some of them just automatically do it, and then others do not. Anyway, it's been very annoying. Anyway, so that has all happened, and here we are. But episode 300, huh? Can you believe it? It doesn't really feel like 300 because, like, really, has it been? You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me look. It was what? Episode 137 is what we started in this new format. So 137, what is the math on that? How many did I do? How many is it really that we've done in this format, not in the old me and Danny audio format? 300 doesn't count. 300 seems like stolen valor. So we're probably not going to do anything crazy for the 300th. Hold on, I'm going to do some simple math. 137 minus, what did I say this was? 289? 152. 152 is really what we've done in it, which seems also fucking crazy. Happy 152nd. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This celebrating this seems foolish. Okay, Chikorita episode. Thank you. Maybe we'll get Chikorita during Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, Crab. Well, I would love to see it. I think we all would. And now that is that's been Bingo's Big Life Pop Dates. And now it's time for Poor Bingo, the real meat of the show. The Corb Has It starts with some information. Bingo Dog, you did a play though, Ice Cube. Yeah, I did. And that's part of the poor bingo. We did a play, which really was like, remember me telling you about that cat play that I was in? It was very fun. I liked doing it. Boy, howdy, did it dominate last week. And then I had to top it off with more stuff. Oh my God, I'm so tired. How does anybody do the stuff that they do? How does anybody live a life? You people with kids, how do you fucking do it? I would chop my fucking eyes out. It's crazy. I spent today a lump. I watched Riverdale all day. All day. This place is in shambles. See, my DDR mat's still up. I haven't touched it. Haven't used it once. Yeah, so it was actually called Cats : not that one. We will be showing it on the show. There apparently is good. Apparently there's going to be a YouTube video of it. Dwibbins says, this was underappreciated a few moments ago. I said, MyChart portal. Okay, that's funny. You could have you didn't have to pay to have is it paying to have the chat highlighted like that? It is. It looks highlighted to me. It doesn't show up highlighted it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You could just do the Bingo Dog Ice Cube thing. I hope it wasn't terrifying CG cats. It wasn't. It was good. We made people. We let people feel their emotions about it. I'm not going to spoil nothing about it. I am very excited to show it on the show, but I am very tired. So I didn't put that in the pup dates. I put that in the poor bingo part of it, because feel pity for me for some reason. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing the fucking show. All I keep thinking about is what I keep just thinking about is what's to be done with this Jughead Jones. You know, he's living on the south side now.
Bingo.
Thank you, Cookie Jar 128 for the subscription. We paid $50 to highlight our message. Yep, $1,000 for the highlight. What percentage do you get? I have to pay in lolcats. I spent $250 to highlight this message. Hell yeah. I don't believe that's true. I think it just costs. Twitch still is a mystery to me, and I do not want to learn how it works. But I do thank you very much. We had cookies just subscribed. Thank you so much. We had cookies. 87 Prozac just subscribed with Amazon Prime. Wow. Now that's nice. Thank you very much for all of that. Is this all because of my colonoscopy? Could somebody add that to the Discord calendar? I'm looking at you, Tess. Someone who's never added a single thing to the calendar, like the clubisode we could have done. Tess? Yeah, we're not talking. We had a big fight. About the Discord stuff. So that was me pouring salt on the wound a little bit. So sorry, Tess. I shouldn't do that, especially during the show. That's fucked up. Okay, yeah. Headphones in, ignoring me. Headphones in, not listening to the show, not monitoring anything with the show. Just own world. I found her that laptop. Facebook Marketplace. I bought it. Haggled a bit. New laptop. Virtually new to her. A Lenovo. Okay. Well, we're done with poor bingo. I'm very tired. I'm very cranky. Also, I shouldn't have fucking watched John Oliver. I watched Sunday night's John Oliver, and I'm very upset about Ice. Get out of here, Ice. We don't like you. Sounds like you need to downgrade her to a leapfrog. That is very funny. Okay, mommy. It's actually time for silly mail. This is highly unorthodox. This is some sort of phone call coming in right when we're about to do silly mail, everyone's favorite segment. I'll just answer it here. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo.
Yeehaw! Oh, hi there. It's your pal, Cowboy Boy.
Cowboy Boy. Wow, we've been waiting to hear from everyone's favorite Cowboy Boy is here.
Yeehaw! Yeah. You know, I was just thinking.
Yeah?
When I called in last time and I said I was going to tell you about horse anatomy, I plumb forgot.
Oh, no. Well,
I didn't tell you about a horse anatomy, and that's why I called to begin with.
Well, you know what, Cowboy Boy, we'd love to hear about horse anatomy from you right now, if you like.
Let me get a quick primer from you and all your lovely people. Does anybody even know what a horse is?
I think so. If we can have everybody pop off in the chat, press 1 if you know what a horse is. While we're waiting for those ones to come in, I would like to just say, not to brag, but I do in fact know what a horse is, Cowboy Boy, and it looks like a lot of our chat right now says they do as well.
Okay, well this should be then just a refresher, I think.
Yeah.
You know, so the way, this reminds me, I was in the barn the other day with a horse.
Yeah.
And I heard this voice come up. Now I thought at first maybe it was coming from the horse.
Sure.
But it sounded like it was coming from in my soul.
Oh.
And it was telling me things about me and about the world that filled me with a fright. It was telling me about the end times.
Yeah.
And then everything went black.
Oh no.
And I woke up and I saw horrors.
Saw horse.
Horrors.
Oh, horrors? Like scary things?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There was a frightening me. There was tentacles. There was beaks. I didn't know what was what.
Oh, no.
All the blood drained in my head, and then I finally came to.
Oh.
And the horse was gone.
What? Did it run away?
There was a trail of blood, and I found half of him out back.
Holy heck.
So I could only really cover the back half of the anatomy today.
Okay. Well, okay.
I forgot I did it without the reference material.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit lost.
Sure. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, hey, it's out of your control, Cowboy Boy.
And even now, thinking about that moment, I get this pain in my head, and my nose starts bleeding, and I hear a chorus of ungodly demons singing in my soul.
Oh no!
And then I just go back to my beans.
Oh jeez, well. Hey, you know what? You at least you got beans.
Yeah, I have the beans.
Kind of grounds you. Geez. Well, I mean, what can you tell us about the back half of horse anatomy, Cowboy Boy?
I can tell you that sometimes when there's just two men on the range and there's only one horse to get you around, one of you has to sit on the back half and the other puts his strong arms around your waist and you just feel like you could fly.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a really interesting anatomy lesson. That's nice. Huh.
Yeah, and I haven't seen anyone in my whole town in 3 weeks.
Oh. Well, gosh, why is that?
I don't know, but there's all these black particles, whatever, floating around, but they're floating from the ground to the air.
Oh, well, okay. Jeez, Cowboy Boy, are you okay?
I think I'm okay because, I still got all these beans.
Yeah. Well, I mean, beans is life, but beans isn't everything in life.
Yeah, and it's about time I get a new saddle even, and there's no one for me to get it from.
Are you? So you can't find anybody where you are right now, Cowboy Boy?
I haven't seen nary a soul in 3 weeks, but it feels like an eternity.
Well, Cowboy Boy, am I the first person you've called?
Oh, yes, but I've called you 1,000 times.
Oh, jeez.
Don't you recall?
No, we haven't talked to you in 2 weeks.
Every day.
No, Cowboy Boy, I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just screaming out into the void and no one can hear me except for that voice who laughs back in my face and says, you're a prisoner of my conception.
Oh. Huh.
Is that normal?
I mean, it's not normal, but I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You know what I mean? That's not,
okay.
That's not what I do. But sounds like you might need to maybe call other people.
I've tried calling.
Maybe call
this is the only number that connects.
Maybe try giving the Stranger Things kids a call. Maybe they can help you. It sounds like you're in the last season of that, kind of.
I haven't quite caught up on that yet.
Oh yeah, it's good from what I hear.
All my TVs have disappeared and my Netflix won't connect.
Jeez. Well, Well, is there anything I can do, Cowboy Boy? Gosh, I hate to talk and run, but what can I do to help? Huh?
Oh, nothing. Don't you worry about me.
Okay.
We'll talk again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day for 2,000 years.
That sounds great. I cannot wait to hear from you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, every time I call you, it's like you've never heard my voice.
I've heard it twice now. That's it, though.
Well, I forget why I called, but I'm sure I'll remember tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Bye, Cowboy Boy. Bingo Dog, I think Cowboy Boy is talking about the plot of Zootopia 2. That makes sense. All right. Well, Cowboy Boy's he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Like I did say, this is silly mail. And if you are just too stupid to understand what silly mail is, come around. Come listen. Come in. Come here. If you have something to say, you can send it to halfwayokay@gmail.com. Halfwayokay@gmail.com? That's right. Halfwayokay@gmail.com. Or you can pop into my DMs like this little fella did. This is from Goofy Shoes. Remember Goofy Shoes? We love Goofy Shoes. Mostly an audio pervert, which we love. He's a great guy. And he sent us something. Usually we don't. He sent this on Instantgram to the Halfway Okay Instantgram. Remember that? It's online. Normally I don't interface with information like this, with stuff like this. This is very memey. This is clickbaity stuff on Instagram. But he sent it. And he said, "This is silly mail, and I'm trusting Goofy Shoes." Okay. Once we've acted together, Goofy Shoes and I. Once you act with a man, it's you. There's a bond you can't get rid of, even if you try. You understand? So I'm going to trust that this is funny and cool. This is Victorian. These are a series of images that says, and it says this is from an account called Peeper. It's from an account called Peeper. Okay. And this is called Victorian slang that sounds fake, but is totally real. and then it has a Victorian man smiling, and then it has, you know how they do that, how everything is now just a circle, it has like a thing, and then there's like a circle. This must be some sort of fucking Canva template that does this stuff, where it just has a thing, and then there's a circle, and you put another photo in it, or something like that. I see them everywhere. Aunty Acid does it. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's happening with this. There's a couple of photos in this photo gallery. This is what TikTok's trying out too. Giggle mug means always smiling, and they had the same image of the man from before. This is as far as I got. I looked at this one and I was like, giggle mug, that's kind of funny. So giggle mug. Okay. So far I'm going to give this a C. Goofy shoes. Bitch. Whoa, okay. What is, okay, that's wild. This is a lovely woman wearing a bonnet. You see this? Everyone love this bonnet? I know some of you like this bonnet. She has a bonnet and a long braid, and she's pouring tea. And this is actually, and it's actually called bitch the pot. Is pour the tea. I don't know why it says bitch the pot. That seems, here's the problem with the internet now, especially when it's served to me in this fashion. I don't know if this is true. Tess. Thank you. Could you fact check this stuff and get back with us at the end of it so we know which of these is true and which aren't? Is that a nod yes, or are you just bopping your head to your tunes? Thank you, Tess. Okay, so at the end we're gonna get at the end we're gonna figure out if these are real or not. Okay, I think that's what Tess has agreed to do. The Biscuit Bandit is giggle mug. You are giggle mug right now? Or are you giggle mugging? God, this is okay. Bitch the pot is pour the tea. I can say that because I love tea. All right, this one here is a sour-faced individual, and he says, "Got the morbs." Okay, that's awesome. Temporary sadness, it means. Also, the way that this person typed this out, are you seeing this? Can we see this? The way this person has typed these things out, it just says it's the same exact font, font treatment. It's just some shitty fucking defont font. It says "got the morbs, temporary sadness." There's no like in quotes above it and then in parentheses the meaning behind it. There's nothing to differentiate the two. Does that make sense? I don't like it. Peeper, get your fucking shit together. You got that one, Tess? Got the morbs. That was the third one. Okay, we're going on. Here's number 4. Tight as a boiled owl. And it was a drunk man in a wheelbarrow. It means you're drunk. Tight as a boiled owl. This isn't... Okay, I don't know about this. Let's see this one. Poked up is embarrassed. I got tight as a boiled owl, and now in the morning after, I'm quite poked up about it. But when I think about all the funny things I did, I got the morbs. But then I bitch the pot and have some tea, and then I giggle mug at the funny things I did. Is that what we're doing? Is that we're building a whole world here? Okay, poked up is embarrassed. Okay, let's continue. Cupid's kettle drum. Whoa. Okay. Yikes. Whoa, folks. Yikes. Might get an HR complaint if Tess looks up this one. Cupid's kettle drums is breasts. And you have a voluptuous lady, the same lady that was in that orb in the beginning of this whole thing. Very erotic. Very erotic. And then here's a final one. It is not up to dick. Which means unwell. And there's an image of a dying man. So it's very fun. Okay, so let's get the tally test. Can we get the tally of how many of those were actually factually true? Tests. Tess, I specifically asked you to do that one thing and you nodded your head. Tess, I asked you to do that and you nodded your head that you were going to do it. You didn't look any of them up. You don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. Do you have the show up, Tess, at all? Okay, you're on Pinterest. Okay. Flips her laptop around. She's on Pinterest. Oh, Tess is getting... Oh, sorry, everyone. Sorry. Tess is getting married. Tess is engaged. So, everyone clap for Tess. And apparently too preoccupied with that. Finding what centerpieces? I already told you also, cream and brown is the colors you should go with. With your complexion, that's exactly what you should be going with. Make it an autumn wedding, go to cream and brown. Harvest Gold highlights. Okay. Well, that's silly mail. Like, I don't do that. I mean, I'm helping her out with the college credits. Okay. Let's get, okay. This is we don't get to do this enough. I need to do it more. This is the Imp Pit.
Welcome to the Imp Pit.
The Imp Pit is where we get to share things, funny things, and cool things that our fellow imps, you little cretins, get to are doing with your life. Hold on. Hey, Hateful Box says, Bungo Dog, Tess is unreal. I mean, it's unreal how bad she is at this job, Ice Cube. Thank you, Ian. I know. Isn't Tess a little young to be getting married? She's not even done with college. She's... Yeah, Sam, that's a sore subject around here. Source, she ain't that young. When it comes to it, I will say this. So, Josh Seibert, you're in here. Josh Seibert is, if you haven't logged it, Josh Seibert, I'd like to figure out exactly what's going on with this Josh Seibert. And I hate to put you on blast, J-Sai. But so Josh Seibert does a podcast called Empathy at the Apocalypse with Andy Muscola, and we love it. He also does a solo podcast, Screaming at Clouds. Has nothing to do with The Simpsons. But then he stopped doing it, and he was going to do a whole different thing. And now he's like, psych, it's back to that. But then I don't have any information on when it's actually happening. Do we know yet? Or we just, I guess what I should say is, look up Screaming at Clouds in your podcast delivery service of choice and get ready. That's it. That's all I like to say. I want you to be ready to pounce on it when it's up, but it ain't up yet. So I will say that. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is highly unorthodox. I have a phone here. Oh, hi. Hello. It's me, Bingo.
All right. Here's what's fucking happening.
Yeah.
So, okay. So last summer,
yeah,
my dad, who's a fan of me,
yeah,
he said, oh, I was telling the guys at the gym. That's right. He goes to a gym.
Oh,
my dad is like
Buff Daddy.
Yeah.
Buff Dadwell.
Yeah. Well, he just doesn't want to die early.
Oh,
that's the goal.
Good goal.
He's staving off death.
Yeah, that's great.
Why did I call?
To talk.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, he was bragging to the other guys in the gym, and this is in a pretty conservative area.
Sure.
And he's like, oh, my son has this podcast called Screaming at Clouds, and then there's this other old guy at the gym. He's like, oh, that's cool. That sounds like he's going against that woke culture.
Oh, what?
And
what?
Yeah, I know. And I immediately had a panic attack and a midlife crisis and an existential crisis all at the same time. So I was like, I'm changing the title of the show.
Oh.
So then I started, then I was just like, okay, well, maybe because I overthink things, Bingo. And and what happened I started like doing that weird Bridge of Sighs thing because I just wanted to keep doing it because I didn't want to get rusty.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So so people that might not know, he changed the title, the name of the show to Bridge of Sighs, like cyber to get it, but Sighs like which I loved. I liked the tone of that one. But please go on. Sorry.
I enjoyed that one too, but it was time to move on.
Yeah.
But so anyways, okay, so I'm just like waffling around. You would think I was Bill Clinton the way I was waffling around. That's a joke that's funny for people over 35.
Yes.
So so I'm going to make this really it's really boring. My mouth wrote a lot of checks I couldn't cash. I promised, I think, on Uncle Morty show at one point.
Hey, man.
That wasn't, and then I started trying to do it, and then I was like, I don't feel like being funny right now because I don't know. It's kind of awful out there.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it just didn't. I was just like Uncle Morty. He's just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, and then finally, my oldest son, who is on the autism spectrum, so he gives me great advice while insulting me at the same time. I was telling him about this, and he just goes, well, why don't you just get over yourself and keep doing Screaming at Clouds? And I was like, oh, okay, that works. So I just said, I'm just going to do it, and then it'll start in March. It's probably going to be like, look, I get a little too big for my britches.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Is that a Pittsburgh phrase? Have you been watching The Pit? Did you watch The Pit?
I'm not ever watching The Pit.
Okay, that's good. But I love it. Okay. But it's not, like they say it's the Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It's not Pittsburgh. Like, they don't, like, they're like, oh, that nurse, she talks with a Pittsburgh. She doesn't. She sounds like she's from New York.
I'm more of a Scrubs guy.
They made her say Jagoff one time.
Yeah.
And they don't make everything about, and the other thing they do is they don't shoehorn the Steelers in at every goddamn moment like every Pittsburgher does.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a new episode out on the 1st of March, come hell or high water.
Great.
It's gonna be back. It's back to basics. It's just pretty much gonna be me doing the show.
Love it.
I'm not gonna try to get guests or anything.
Who needs it?
I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
But I understand because I'm terrible at publicizing things, and I appreciate you talking to me about this, taking my call. Did you ever get a call on the show and you're just like, nope, and then you just hang up?
Sometimes if I'm irritated or in the middle of a bit, I've done it and I'll do it again. But then I feel bad immediately after. Yeah.
By the way, for next week, I'm not trying to spoil anything. Next week,
yeah, get
some pickles.
Get
some pickles. All right. So, anyways, new episode of my show. This is gross. No, I feel like I'm advertising it.
You can't.
I don't want to advertise it.
That's what the Impit's about.
I'll probably complain. It's probably gonna be me complain. It's like if you like Poor Bingo.
Yeah.
You're gonna love Empathy. The Empathy at the Apocalypse. You're gonna love Screaming at Clouds.
Love it.
And I'll probably throw some weird dad rock out there for you guys to listen to.
Groovy.
Yeah, groovy.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you for taking my call.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
I think it's the first time I've ever called.
It's the first time. Happy to hear from you. Who is this? I don't know. It's good to talk to you, Josh. Thanks for the information.
Yep. Fuck ice. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so Screaming at Clouds. We love it. That said, I liked the name Low Rent that he was kicking around for a second. But I get it. Stick with Screaming at Clouds. It doesn't sound... I think the old man was thinking snowflakes? Screaming at snowflakes? Anyway, fuck him. If you're old, you should go to heaven. So that is the first one. The other one is... This is a wild one. So another one of our imps little things he does is he made an Instagram for his cat, which I embarrassingly have not been following this entire fucking time. Which is why I thought I was. I just thought I was by default of just knowing James B in the chat, real James B. I just thought that I was following. So I'm sorry I wasn't following your cat, James. But now a lot more people, I think, are going to be following the cat because this is wild. This is crazy. Everyone, check this out. This is a clip from John Oliver. Last week tonight with John Oliver. You know him? He played Zazu. Okay, watch this. He's talking about ice.
The custody, it is frankly no wonder anti-ice sentiment has spread to places that you might not even expect, from Poptart the Cat, who posted video with "fuck ice" on it, to the subreddit Massive Cock, where users captured...
We'll stop it there, John. Yeah, this is James's cat, Pop-Tart. Credit where credit's due. Pop-Tart's account is primarily maintained by my wife, Jess. Oh, well, I mean, I've been following it the entire time, James. You're not going to see a brand new, fresh request to follow from my account. But look at this. Poptart the Cat. If anyone here, check this out, guys. I'm going to use the Microsoft, Bill Gates's Microsoft Word pedophilic cheat on your wife and then murder a small girl technology, because he's in the Epstein files doing all kinds of shit, to super scan this information here. This is Poptart the Cat. On Instagram. So you should follow this cat. It's a cute cat. She's a very cute cat. Looks like a very cute cat. So you should do that because Pop-Tart's famous. And now we got to do. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. There's some information. They reached out early in the week, told us the script was going to rewrites, and they let us know for sure. Just signed a contract and everything. Wow, that's how they do that? They don't just like find shit? Man, the Tess Bot 2000's really loving the paragraphs, isn't it? That's good. People love giant paragraphs of information during a show. This is very fun stuff. So thank you very much, Poptart the Cat. And that is what we like to call in the business the Imp Pit. Oh, and don't feel shy. If there's an Imp Pit channel in the Discord, share shit you do. Share shit you like to do. We love it. We crave it.
Welcome to the Imp Pit.
That's how imps sound. Okay. And then here's a segment that we... Okay. Well, I guess we're going to call here. Oh, hi. Hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hey, man. This is Josh Jr. About that anti-woke stuff that he was talking about with Scream with Clouds. Yeah, he got scared. He got scary.
Oh.
Josh got scary. He started throwing shit around.
Oh, no.
Like whenever he got the call from my grandfather, he was like stupid bitches. Like he started throwing stuff around. He grabbed these two beer bottles that were closest to him, started throwing them at the wall.
Oh no,
man! At one point, he went into the fridge, grabbed one of the full beer bottles, and smashed it over his head.
Oh no, that's such a waste of beer.
I know, he was frothing at the mouth. Yeah, it was crazy. I just tried to back up from that, man.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, well, what eventually calmed him down?
It was my brother telling him to cut down his shit. He was like,
"Oh,
like, come on." It was like,
wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, make sure you get some Pepsi for next week's show.
Pepsi and pickles. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Just get Pepsi. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Tess, can I trust you to make a list? No. Okay. She's not even looking up. It's fine. What was I doing? Oh yeah. This is something we should have done ages ago. And I feel bad. This is gonna be a very James heavy show. Not really. It's just we're mentioning him several times. And here's one thing we're mentioning him right now is James sent me this beautiful calendar, which it's a daily calendar, and we're gonna start doing them on the show. Hold on, Bingo Dog. This is from Ian. Bingo Dog, for the clubisode, I need you to order me a copy of Resident Evil 9. Ship it to me. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. You got it. That's great. I'd love to do that. This is a brand new segment that I forget the name of. Oh yeah. It's this is the calendar right here. It's an Aunty Acid? It's an Aunty Acid daily calendar that I have been doing a very poor job of keeping up with. But now I won't, because I remembered that I found it. And so we're going to do it now. Okay? So let's do it now. This is called the Aunty Acid Daily Doozie.
I died and went straight to hell.
Okay, it's time for the Aunty Acid Daily Doozie. Let's take a look here and see what's on the let's see what's on. Let's see it. Let's read it. So this is for this. Oh yeah, we're currently on this terrible fucking camera that can't focus on shit. It's a cheap piece of Logitech bull crap. In hell. Okay, here we go. This was the previous day. This is for the 14th and 15th of Valentine's, and this is it has a picture of Aunty Acid in a bunch of pink clouds. Aunty Acid, if you don't know, is a not great comic strip, air quotes. It's popular on mostly Instagram, that has all kinds of clickbaity bullshit around it and AI generated cartoons about it. And it's just this pink haired lady. And sometimes she has a British accent. Sometimes she doesn't. Those clouds are her farts. Oh. And it's Aunty Acid spelled Aunty, which I think is incorrect. Anyway, Aunty Acid, and it has nothing to do with doing acid. I think it's just like antacid, like, oh boy, because I'm a big fat pig and I eat all the food. This one says this is her in a pink fart cloud eating a bunch of turkeys and sandwiches, and it says another Valentine's Day spent with my one true love, food. So that is the happy Valentine's Day. So let's take a look and see what this one is for the 16th. This one's funny. This is 365 of Auntie's wisdom, and says, I've drunk so much coffee, I can move things with my mind. And Aunty Acid is wearing a pattern not unlike something you'd see a character on Chowder wearing. And then she has crazy eyes. So that's a humdinger. That's what we like to call the Aunty Acid Daily Doozie.
I died and went straight to hell.
And then so the person who wins Name That Name will get this. This is the new thing we're doing. So even more reason to be a Twitch subscriber is if you win, you might win a real treat. So I'm just so tired on a primal level, and I love that we're here together. Now this gang, I hope that no one's mad. This is normally where we would do Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. We're going to do Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. But first, I've been putting this off because I know it's going to potentially run long-ish. But we have to do it. We got to get it out of the way while it's still fresh in my mind, fresh in my craw. So we're going to do that. Let me just open up something here. This is actually, we haven't done one of these in a very long time. It's actually time for the number one voted number one favorite segment in all of Halfway Okay in the Halfway Okay history, according to the Halfway Okay best segment poll that we definitely did. It's Scorn or Reborn. Scorn or Reborn. If you can't tell from the name of this segment, fucking dummies, Scorn or Reborn is when me, Bingo, America's baby, experiences something that he has in previous times written off, being like, oh, let's use the example of The New Girl. Remember the show New Girl starring Jess? I always wrote off that show. I was like, that ain't for me. Zooey Deschanel's so fucking annoying. I don't like it. And everyone's all the time telling me, Bingo, baby, Bingo. New Girl's so funny. And I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking do it. Ready to hate it. Ready to fucking hate it, right? Watched the whole thing. Couldn't have been more delighted. We did a Scorn or Reborn about it. And turns out, is it still Scorn? Or has it been reborn into something that I like? So see, the meaning of the segment was in the name the entire time. You just weren't paying attention. So the show we're going to do now is one that I had written off. I saw it in passing. I saw it in chunks, and I wrote it off. I wrote it off as Scorn. It ain't for me. I don't like this one. You know, and the show is called, and it's not also Scorn Reborn ain't just shows. It could be anything. It's just so happens we've mostly just done it as shows. Hold on. We have a thing here. Josh Cyber says, wait, why are you not doing Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo right now, Ice Cube? Because I'm doing this. Not instead of. We're going to do Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo right after. We got to draw a cat, dog. Anyway, so this is what we're doing now, is Scorn or Reborn. The show that I watched is called How I Met Your Mother, or as I like to call it, Who Married Your Mom? My worst ex. Her mother came up with that as a mistaken way of saying it, and it's never left me. It's the funniest thing you could ever say about that. Who Married Your Mom is the funniest thing you could say when talking about that show. It's a very funny fake name for the show, but she said it in earnest, which makes it even funnier. Who Married Your Mom? Beautiful, wonderful stuff. Anyway, so Who Married Your Mom? I always wrote this show off as, boy, I hate this show. I hate the way this show is. And I can say, I'm going to read through my notes here that I typed out maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, when I was like ready to do this segment, and see where we stand on it. Okay, so this is okay. I think it represents. I can't. Here's the thing, because of when this show was on, which was like what? Hold on, can we look this up? Let me look it up. It was like what, like 2007, 5 to like. Yeah, 2005 to like 2014, right? 2005 to 2014. Boy, it's almost like I looked it up once before. 2005 to 2014. I feel like I don't know if it made the millennial cringe, but it definitely didn't help, or it definitely like helped reflect it back, because then you have the shit of like, oh, I threw up in my mouth a little bit, or oh, I just laughed, I laughed so hard I peed a little. That like fucking shitty fucking Bridesmaids one-liners that just became part of like the lexicon of the most boring fucking people you can imagine. It overuses the word awesome. It overuses the word legendary. It's so fucking. It's so irritating. It's so fucking irritating. Most of the music choices I fucking can't stand. Ted Mosby is the worst fucking character on TV. He's like Ross from Friends times 3 billion. I don't understand how you're supposed to root for him. He is kind of relatable, but in the worst way. And I don't like to see that reflected back at me. Fuck you. Lily is also a fucking manipulative, awful character who like, whenever it's convenient, decides that she's gonna be like avoidant attachment and like fucking bolt and shit. Like, whatever, get fucking real. Write a real character. Robin, the Canadian lady who has all these crazy things she's done, she likes guns or whatever, is fucking the bad character. Boring. I don't understand how she's like the main love interest of two of the main characters. Is stupid. Barney, played by okay, so Neil Patrick Harris, Barney, right? He plays a rapist. He's a rape man, right? So he lies and cheats and rapes. That's what he does. It in order for us as a people to be okay with like gay people, there was a time where Neil Patrick Harris did not. He was Doogie Howser. He was the weird psychic Nazi guy in the Bug movie, Starship Troopers, right? And we're like, oh, sick, that's Doogie, cool. He looks fucking weird. And then nothing. And then he showed up in Harold and Kumar movies, right? And what he did there was he acted like a giant fucking womanizing super pervert, like a big cocky fucking asshole. And that was the way for us as American men with our fragile little fucking sexuality and egos to be like, oh, okay, well, he's one of them gays, but like, it's funny that he plays a guy who likes pussy. That's fucking cool and shit. That's neat. And that's how he fucking, I'm speculating, but I believe that's how he found his way into this role of Barney Stinson, a rape man. And then he made a cake out of that dead body. Marshall's great. Jason Segel's pretty inoffensive, even though he's kind of a fucking theater kid doof. But Marshall's a pretty likable character. What can you say about him? I like him. His dad is fucking Coach, is Dauber from Coach, aka Patrick Star. Maybe the cultural references and cameos were novel then, but they don't hold up well at all. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Makes me question myself. Oh yeah, this. Oh my God. So I don't like this. This. I hate this. And I'm sorry. I know I missed an ice cube. Hold on. Josh Seibert says, what did you think about Earl? I don't understand. I don't get it. I hate this. I hate this so much. What I'm about to tell you guys. This makes me feel bad about myself. There's an episode when they like first show, from one of the first or second times they show Barney's apartment. Remember, Barney Stinson is like supposed to be a forever bachelor, a slave to his id, a rape man, a bad guy. But we're supposed to love him on the show. But he's supposed to have like a perpetual kid, like bad taste, rich guy's apartment, right? Someone you're not supposed to like fully respect. You're supposed to make fun of him. His table, a la Friends, is a piece of arcade fun. In Friends, they had a foosball table. Very funny. Very lovable. In this, he has a Ms. Pac-Man cocktail machine. The same exact thing that I fucking have right back there, my brothers in Christ. That hurt. Seeing that. That hurt me. And then... fucking hate this. Later, when Ted finally gets his own apartment, he in his apartment, I hate Ted Mosby so much. In his apartment, what does he have in the background of his apartment? Keep in mind, I did not watch the show when it was on. I would catch it once or twice, see that Bob Saget was the narrator, get so frustrated by that because Ted Mosby starts the show at age 28. Why would his voice sound like a different guy? Makes no fucking sense. And then I see in the background of Ted's fucking apartment, Donkey Kong Jr. The only other arcade machine I have ever owned, a Donkey Kong Jr. because it's a beautiful cabinet. The game itself, not that fun. It's why I decided to let it go, because I did not want it to break down and me have to fix it for a game I didn't even like that much. Ms. Pac-Man, I will spend no expense. It's a fucking amazing, perfect game. But the cabinet, the Ms. Pac-Man cat, or the Donkey Kong Jr. cabinet is my favorite looking cabinet of all time. Anyway, listen, it's also in there. So the two things, maybe those were just easiest to acquire, maybe, but it's still, I don't like it. So enough about me. Let's see here. So the show is always written to be like super clever and like, because it's all Ted Mosby recounting the events of his life. blah 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 blah, and it's written, it's so up its own fucking ass. It's in love with itself. I always thought that, like, in a cringy but like slightly like, I gave it a pass, that like Mad About You and Friends were so up their own ass and in love with the fact that they exist. Those shows, you can tell, are just, they're so pleased with themselves, right? You can tell. But it was like, you've got the chops. You are really good shows. You're great. How I Met Your Mother is not that. It is, however, but it thinks it's a billion times better than fucking how Mad About You or fucking Friends. And it's crazy that they do, because it's dog shit. It's so bad. What else? Oh yeah, and then here's the worst part. I hate this show, and I'm not going to do no spoilers or nothing. Look it up yourself. Hold on, Josh Seibert has something to say. Bingo Dog, do you get upset when you watch Murphy Brown and see Murphy Brown always get a bad assistant? No, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. How dare you? So in the last like bits of the show, okay, so Ted's like in love with Robin or whatever, right? Who cares? In the last bits of the show, in the last like in the ending of the show, like the whole last season is the lead up to Robin getting married, right? And so Ted has to let her go. And so in one of these episodes, they do this thing where Robin and Ted are walking on the beach all night up until the morning, and that's when he realizes he needs to let her go, right? And it is it's the I did like a supercut. I made a 1 minute and 7 second little video to show you. I clipped out parts because it's like this is all throughout the episode, but I'm giving you like the tone of what they're doing in this like C plot of the episode. I guess it's more of the B plot. I guess it's actually more of the A plot. The Barney Stinson finding those two other creeps that he hands the playbook to. I guess that's the B plot. It doesn't fucking matter. Well, no, because then also Marshall and Lily are like having their weird like argument, get back together fucking shit. Who cares? Watch this video. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen on a show in my entire life. And I've seen The Pit.
Stella. Number 4, Zoe. Number 3, the Slutty Pumpkin. Do you want to watch the sun come up?
Sure.
New day.
Yep. New day.
Close your eyes. Give me your
Okay, you need to get at least a little sleep.
Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same?
They're holding hands.
I have to let go now.
I know you do.
It's the fucking wildest shit I have ever seen in my life. They thought they had something there. Audio perverts, let me explain. I will get to the Ice Cube questions. You need to calm down. We all need to calm down. So previously in this episode, Ted talks briefly about a balloon that he had that was his friend or something. Like they find like a picture in a photo album and it's like, oh yeah, Ted's best friend was a balloon. And then the balloon, he let go of the balloon on accident and he didn't have a best friend anymore. It's a wild thing to even have in the show. And then, let me just, I'll play it at minimal volume so we don't get the copyright shit. He's holding her hand and he lets go and then she's oh my God, I'm getting fucking lightheaded. He lets go of her hand and she like lurches up in the fucking air like a fucking creep. It's so fucking funny. And then it shows her like floating up, and then it looks down at Ted and he's like, I'm looking at you floating up. And actually, you know, Ted's lit really well in this shot. I see why they wanted to keep it. The lighting's really beautiful in this shot. This looks like crazy dog shit. She's like floating like a fucking dumb angel up into the sky. It's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy, dude. And this show takes itself seriously. This show, people think this is like a good show. Holy fucking shit. Okay, real quick, we'll get to see if this is Scorn or Reborn. Let me just read some Ice Cube chats here. This is from Ian. Bingo Dog. I don't understand The Office. Everyone sucks. I don't want any of them to be happy. I don't understand people that identify with these characters. I want those people to be unhappy. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Wow, cool, Ian. You are gravely wrong. You're a bad guy and you're wrong. Shame on you. I'm not going to send you Resident Evil 9. But tell me what platform and I'll send it to you. Bingo Dog, James B. This is from James. Bingo Dog. This is way less crazy than almost everything that happens on What's a Girl to Do. Salt. You are correct. But no one's watching What's a Girl to Do at all. Josh Cyber says, Bingo Dog, do you think Eldon the painter was the coolest Murphy Brown character? Ice Cube. Yes. He's probably the coolest character, but I'm a Miles guy. I like Miles. I think Miles is funny. Remember the episode where they thought he was gay because he dreamed about dolphins? I was terrified of dreaming of dolphins for like all of my childhood. Now, if I was gay, I'd fucking clean up. Where's my dolphin dream? Where's my dick? Bingo Dog. Did she just fucking die? Ice Cube. Cookie Jar 128. I don't know. She didn't. That's all Ted's imagination or what. I don't. Again, it's not his imagination. He's telling a story to his fucking weird, lumpy faced children that they use the same clip of them looking like, oh yeah, okay, for so many 9 seasons. Is that how many fucking seasons this is? The same clip. It opens up with Bob Saget's stupid voice. I like Bob Saget, R.I.P. But what are you doing? Bob Saget's cha-ching made a quick fucking couple grand today voice, and then the same like clip of the kids like on the couch being like, "Oh yeah, you talking? Oh yeah, my eyebrows are moving. Oh yeah, Dad, I get it." Crazy. The Orb has it says, Bingo Dog, are you going to get back boobs? Ice Cube? I don't get it. Is that a reference to the show? I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. I did watch all of it. No, you mean Cupid's kettle drums. What do you mean back boobs? What does that mean? This prison thing? Naomi Fulham says, Bingo Dog. What? Ice Cube? I know. Naomi Fulham says, Bingo Dog. Which of the SATC guys would you marry? Can't say Steve. SATC? What's that mean? Josh Seibert says, Bingo Dog, I love Miles too. He looked exactly like the choir director of our church. Ain't that fucked up? It is fucked up, Josh. SATC. Anyway, so let's see. Let's put it in the old thing and see what we're gonna do. Is it Scorn or Sex in the City? Oh, I need to Steve. It's I haven't watched all of Sex and the City yet, so I'm not sure. We're going to see if it's Scorn or Reborn. Let's take a look. Let's do this here. Let's see if it's Scorn or Reborn, everybody. I bet you can guess. Oh no, that's right, everyone. It's fucking Scorn. Eat shit, Who Married Your Mom?
Scorn! Reborn! Scorn or Reborn!
Now it's time for some fucking pokes.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
With Pikachu and Jigglypuff, it's teaming with some fun. It's teaming with, oh, hold on. I knew this was going to happen. I think Orb has it is going to defend it. Hold on. Bingo Dog, back boobs was like a trend in the future in the last episode. Barney needed women to get them. Oh, yeah. Barney needed to get them because then if he did them from behind, he could get a visual stimulation of missionary with the emotional detachment of Doggy Style. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Hilarious. Great show. I love that my children are watching this show. It's a terrible fucking show. It's a terrible show. And then Naomi Fullbloom has asked me to watch Monk. I will eventually. Right now we're working on Riverdale. And I have a lot of opinions on Riverdale that we'll get to sometime later if people want to know. Now it's time to get pokey. Will you get pokey with me? Press 1 if you want to get a little pokey with me. Happy President's Day. Fun fact, John Donald J. Trump is the current president of the United States. And it's true. Bingo Dog, you need to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Baby, I've seen it. I love it. It's funny. Those boys are a scamp. I like Sweet D. Looks like Scooty needs a turkey. So seems like it's been turkey quite a bit. I wonder if it's just now we just go there to get turkeyed. Bingo Dog, how do you feel about the late 90s MTV sock puppet show Syphil and Ollie? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Syphil and Ollie, I remember really, really enjoying when I watched it, and I have not watched it since, but I've also not watched it in its entirety. So it's one of the ones I would really like to watch. Is that like the state where it's hard to find episodes that are like with the original soundtrack and stuff? I need to know information about this. I need to do the looking up. But I remember really like Syphil and Ollie. Oh shit! I got a gutter ball. 1. Okay, I have to get a turkey in order to get a turkey for my cat. I did it. The turkey's here. United States of Whatever is a masterpiece. Yeah, that song's great. United States of Whatever, right? Is that how it goes? It's like a punk song. Oh yeah, we have to catch a Pokemon. For Christ's sakes. The turkey's not a Pokemon. Or is it? They actually might be on DVD, not Blu-ray. It's fine. Oh. Great. Oh. Well. Huh. Okay, Lee Vanny? Lee Vanny is it looks like a Banary, but like a bug. It's like a sexy bug. It's like a sexy fucking praying mantis bug, dude. What is going on with this bug? It's got legs, dude. Ooh, hello. It's cool. I like this. I don't really know where this came from. Oh, the final evolution of Sewaddle. Okay. What evolution? Who is this? Is this another fucking black and white? Is this a 5th generation one? The holes in my Poke knowledge are fucking embarrassing, and I'm a bad guy for not liking it, for not doing it right. I'm assuming it's grass and bug type. Josh Seibert says, if Candace Bergen didn't agree to do the show, do you think they would have cast a man and call it Murray Brown? They could have cast, it could have been a spinoff of Mary Tyler Moore Show and it'd been Murray Slaughter, and I think that'd be an interesting show. But Murphy Brown got pregnant, so that's more interesting in the long run for women. Also, I liked seeing how crazy her hair was all the time. Big old head of hair. How do I feel about this Pokemon, guys? Yeah, it's Unova. Yeah, okay. It looks like it. Sleek and American. That's what I say. It's a cool Pokemon. A lot of bug and grass type, which I think this is both bug and grass, or if it's just bug, I don't know. But it is, I overlook them a lot. I just don't fuck with them a lot. I'm going to say I like it. I like Torkoal more than it, but I like this more than Delphox. So we're going to plop her right here at 79, rank 7. Levani, congratulations on rank 79. Condolences, Delphox. Shut your fucking... Okay. Let's get out of here. Gotta get to work. Gotta get to work. Don't be a jerk. Going round and going to the work I go. Gonna have a funny time at work for God. Gonna go and work at the store today. Draw a picture of a funny cat or dog. Okay, we're at work. Let's see. Let's talk to Steve. Everyone's still DEI'd. Everyone got doged. Okay. Happy President's Day, Bingo. Between you and me, I hope all of Donald J. Jesus fucking Christ. Happy President's Day, Bingo. Between you and me, I hope all of Donald J. Trump's organs fail. Don't tell Seth I said that. He would probably start making me work on holidays and weekends. Wait, isn't today a holiday? Why are you even here at work? Man, this place is seriously bogus, Bingo. I've worked here for over 20 years, and how do they thank me? By making me work on President's Day. Bingo, I know we share pretty similar political beliefs. I've got an idea for a cat drawing. ... How about you draw your favorite president as a cute little cat? The more liberal, the better. Okay, well, I don't... My favorite president? I don't have a favorite president. Huh. I don't have one. So I think what we're gonna do... I don't have one, but I liked Reggie Fils-Aimé when he was president of Nintendo. So we're going to draw a cute Reggie Fils-Aimé cat who's liberal. Okay? Bingo Dog, do you have any fictional presidents you like, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? No. Because you can't do a fictional president. It has to be a real one. So we've got to do this meat-headed Cro-Mag man who we like. He made the Bigfoot pizza. Is that cool? Is that acceptable for everybody? Better be. Jay Bartlett from West Wing. I've never seen The West Wing. It seems like a show I don't want to watch. Bingo Dog, my favorite president is Zachary Taylor because he ate too many cherries and died. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. That's funny. How are we gonna... Okay, let's... Well, this has to be cute, right? This has to be cute. So let's make it cute. All right, this is already looking weird. Oh my God, is it what the undo is not working anymore. Control Z is not working anymore. It's fine. Yeah, interesting. This is gonna be a weird cat, guys. This is gonna get real weird looking, and that's okay. That's the part of the show we're on right now, is drawing this cat. I guess this is a good opportunity for me to talk about Riverdale. Have you guys seen Riverdale? Man, that show's whack. I remember watching like most of the first season and its first run, and then I dropped off of it on the account I didn't like what I was seeing. But I'm watching it now. This isn't a Scorn or Reborn. I know I'm going to have a complicated relationship with it because I genuinely enjoy, what's it called? Archie comics. Like, I like the characters. I like Archie. I read Archie comics. I'm a grown man and I like it. And I think that's okay to do. And the characters, I don't know. I'm like a couple episodes into season 2 now. And my main complaint with it now that I've seen it and I've gotten more comfortable with the fact that like this Archie fucks and this there's murder in this one. I'm mostly fine with that now. Like I've gotten used to that. Like the shock is not there anymore. I mean, they've done all kinds of weird shit with Archie, right? Which is fine. That's fine. My main thing is I don't like that Reggie is not a main character on the show. Like, it fucking blows my mind. Like, and I get it. They have more foils to deal with, like, solving murders and fucking people getting framed and shit to worry about, getting pranked by Reg. But the fact that just make Reggie just like kind of a shitbag bad guy who like sexually harasses women and shit and like is just a jock on the football team, like Reggie's funny. Reggie's a cool character to have in an Archie thing. It really bothers me that he's not represented, right? Really, 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 really bothers me. But hey, you know what? I'm enjoying the show. It is dog shit. It's really, 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 really bad. But I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I really enjoy it. And that's how I feel. And no one can take that away from me. So this is interesting. This is actually he's looking at this Reggie Fils-Aimé as a cat. If you think about it. Excuse me. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Dwib. Ends.
I hear nothing. This is awesome.
Dwibbins.
I can hear you saying Dwibbins. That's me.
Yeah, you're very quiet. I wish. Is
that better?
No, I mean, are you talking on the phone regularly? Are you using AirPods of some sort, like a Bluetooth headset?
No, I don't use AirPods. Don't accuse me of that shit.
Okay.
Don't accuse me.
Are you on speakerphone, or are you talking to a regular phone, like a regular man?
I'm on talker phone, where you talk in your phone.
So not even speakerphone.
No, it's just not. It's just bad connection.
Okay.
Meow 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 meow.
Okay, it's better now. It's better now.
Is that the same Riverdale that like came out when I was in high school still, and it had the Pussycats on it once?
No, Riverdale came out and like no, you were not in high school. Riverdale came out like maybe, I don't know, 2017 I think is when Riverdale came out. Does that sound right?
It's the same one though.
Yeah, Riverdale. I don't know why I'm deciding to watch it now. It's just I wanted garbage television.
Got relaunched again or something.
No. This is just me. This is just me doing a thing.
That's cool. I love it. I feel like Naomi Fullbloom told you to do it.
No, she is a fan though. She's a full fan. She loves it, and she says it's actually her favorite show. She says she likes it more than Monk.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bold declaration.
I know. Especially coming from her who loves Monk.
It actually, I feel like she insanely identifies with Monk, the character, actually.
Yeah, I think that's true. She loves Monk.
But not monk fruit. Probably.
We don't know. Anyway, how's life?
If we were gross stand-up comedians, thinking of monk fruit makes me think of this bit I have for like a gross stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
He's like, he starts to talk about how disappointing dragon fruit is when you eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know, I dated this Brazilian girl once, and I went to eat her ass, and then he's like, well, have you ever cut into a dragon fruit and you think it's gonna be great, and it's all pink, and you know, you think it's gonna be all awesome, but then it doesn't really taste like anything, and there's all these black seeds everywhere.
What is happening?
So he like likens the Brazilian girl's ass to that.
Okay.
I think that would be a good bit for some
fucking Christ.
comedian.
Cool.
I know, you're welcome.
I mean, I think
now that
I think your
I'm
type 5
unburdened
is.
of that.
I think your type 5 is getting there. I'll say that.
I think, yeah. I don't know. Hey, drop that in the wrong order, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Kind of like a throwback to that whole gymnast episode of Seinfeld where, like, both of them thought that the other one should be a good lover, and she was disappointed that the comedian wasn't a good lover, and he was disappointed that the gymnast wasn't that.
I don't remember, but yes, but that sounds like a classic.
Worth not remembering. It's worth not remembering.
Okay.
Hey, Josh Seibert.
Seibert.
You mentioned that, the drowning thing. You drowned once and we brought you back to life. Remember that?
No. Yes. Yes, and I do remember that.
Actually, though, if you go back to that episode at some point and play and, like, listen to them, they keep talking about somebody running down the hall. And this has stuck with me, and I think I keep forgetting to mention it, so I'm mentioning it now out of context.
Okay, well, let me just hold on. I would just like to say really quick, sorry to interrupt. If people don't know what we're talking about, a couple episodes ago, we were watching What's a Girl to Do, which is a terrible fucking Christian alt-right fucking evangelical pro-life MAGA-centric sitcom on the Prayer Network. And they were having a kind of behind-the-scenes thing where each of them had a story about somebody drowning and coming back to life because of prayer. Sorry. Please
continue.
continue.
Like they were retelling the same story.
Yeah, yes.
But I feel like in the story they betrayed the fact that they drowned the kid at the church because someone's running down the hall. They keep saying someone was running down the hall and saying he's alive. And I'm like, they almost drowned a kid in stupid horse trough baptism at their church. And then they were all super excited and thought God was so good because they didn't accidentally kill a kid. I think that's what happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why they keep regurgitating it.
Holy shit. That's wild, Dwibbins. I need to go back to the tapes and take a look at that.
I know, that's my takeaway.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Detective Dwibbins on the fucking case. That's crazy. Maybe after, we'll figure it out. I don't know when. That was in the last episode, right? It wasn't the current episode?
No, I feel like it was 2 episodes ago. We just keep always throwing back to it. It was like during one of the little faux promotion, like, you should join our club. We're trying to make horrible commercials now and talk about stuff and give you a sneak peek of.
Yeah. Yeah, classic. Interesting.
I keep wanting to know who gets raped, though, because then they've got to have the unborn child. Like, that's the only thing. Because they can't have premarital sex, you know.
What do we? Wait, what? Hold on, you zagged. What happened?
I feel like the whole plot was supposed to be building to her, like, coming to the decision to keep a life inside of her.
No.
She's that's just the whole point of the show.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No. It is her. Talking about how she's writing a book. The show is just a masturbatory fucking dog shit thing about her.
It has nothing to do about the book anymore, though.
I know, but it's not going to. I mean, she's barren at this point, so I don't know what character would even like get Ard and have to.
My favorite thing is how wildly inconsistent they are with the laugh track. Do you remember the very first episode? It was nuts. They were using the laugh track way wrong all the damn time. By the second episode, they fix that, but every once in a while, it just goes back to laughing at everything and not, like, laughing at other stuff. Yeah. And your whole thing about the video games and How I Met Your Mother, dude, all that shows is that one of the guys that helped build the sets likes those cool video games. It's not to say that those characters like them at all.
That makes me feel better.
From that dude, so you should feel happy about it.
Okay, I do feel better about that, actually. Thank you.
Because it was the same guy, you know it, and that guy is neither of those characters. That's so funny that it ends that way. That's stupid.
Dude, that show is. That's not even the ending. Like that's like the fourth to last episode. Like there's so.
Oh, that's not even the last episode.
No.
That would be so funny. If that was the last episode.
I know. No,
and then they were totally acting like, wait, she was a balloon the whole time, but like only not even explaining that, and not even showing a throwback to them. Like, wait, so what?
That's
and then I was sad, and I got some ice cream, and your mother was selling ice cream. It's like always going to be like the very. I don't know. I need to watch the end of it, but I'm too lazy.
Just read the Wikipedia or find some fucking like it's seriously so insultingly bad and
like as bad as the last episode of Seinfeld. Not to bring that up again.
I think the last episode of Seinfeld, I was middle of the road on it then. I think it's fine now, honestly.
It's fine now only because I know who Larry David is, and I had no idea anything about him during the whole thing of that. And that's a very Larry David episode.
Yes.
Like that whole premise, that's like 101, like homage to himself. So I get it and I respect it now, but it sucked at the time.
At the time it was weird, but also like how do you end a show where how do you end a show like that? It's crazy.
Yeah, they're just all in jail for being New Yorkers, basically.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hill areas are hilarious.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, man.
Right? Meow, meow, meow. Hey, I hate to bring up this awful idea, but
yeah,
I'm surprised Tronald Dump hasn't put himself on any money yet.
I think he's trying to, but I think you have to be dead to be on the money.
Well, he'll kill the penny, and then he'll relaunch it with his face on it.
Oh.
He'll be like, well, it was dead, and no, it's not. I brought it back. Probably the best currency ever. It's worth more than $1 million bill.
Yeah. I hate him so much.
It's going to be cool to outlive him, though.
Yeah. It really is.
So, hang your hat on that.
Oh, it keeps me fueled. It keeps me fueled and rock hard at night. Man, oh man.
I just pictured you like brushing your teeth, looking down at the sink, but then looking up in the mirror in that classic shot where you can see your face in the mirror.
Yeah.
And then you hear that Metallica song, give me fuel, give me power, give me so much I desire. And then you just knife stab a bunch of pictures of a cutout Tronald Dump.
Yeah.
Like that's what I pictured when you told me it gives you fuel. So
yeah, like that is exactly it.
It's like part of your morning routine to just do that and punch the thing again. And then you'll be like, Tess, can you make me another one of these? And you drop it on the floor.
Yeah. No, that's it. That is it. And Tess lives here now.
Yeah, she's an 86-year-old grandma who's like, that's her sass.
Oh, man. It's getting almost to that point. She's been in school so long. Not the trash jogger.
What if she was doing like that expert TikTok makeup thing that people do, and she really is 86?
She's not. She looks really young, even for her age. She's doing all right. Her skincare routine is on lock. I mean, I think she's.
That whole Obama wants moms go back to school. She got into it then.
Yeah.
She's tricky. Just don't leave your Daniel Morton Social Security number laying around, and you'll be fine.
I won't.
She was in cahoots with the guy upstairs. You know that, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the credit card guys upstairs. She was in cahoots with them.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Got a real Kaiser Sose situation on your hands there, bub.
That's not true. I would love it. I would love it if that was true. It's not. It's not. It's not.
That'd be so cool.
Ugh.
All right. Well, you're awesome.
Thanks, you too, buddy.
Okay,
I'm gonna finish up this Mario, and I think we're ready. We're almost done with this Mario. Yeah. It's woke Mario. This is not very good, what I've drawn, but it's fine.
Oh, another fun fact. People like to always say like that breaking pasta in half is bad, but those people are stupid.
Oh, shots fired.
So when you're cooking it?
Yeah.
Yeah. People will be like, oh, that's bad luck, and they'll say all this other nonsense about it. Here's the thing. Figured it out.
Yeah.
It's only bad luck if your 80-year-old Nona made it all day and air-dried it, and then you break it in half. If you're buying box pasta from the damn store, you ain't breaking nobody's heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
true.
Next time you hear about that, be like, my friend Dwibbins said. You're stupid as fuck. Unless your grandma made that pasta, you shouldn't be all hell-bent over breaking it up.
Huh.
Especially if you got kids. Cook faster. You gotta wait for it to melt its ass half sideways into the pot. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, okay.
All right.
Okay. Goodbye.
On that unrelated note, cheers.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
I don't know what I don't know where that got at the last. This is not very good. This is, guys, don't give this a good vote. This is bad. This is a Reggie Fils-Aimé, the old president of Nintendo, as a cat that doesn't look good with a woke Mario. This is I think this is mostly a bad prompt from Green Shirt Steve. This is bad. So we're gonna submit it. Reggie Cat. Woke Reggie Cat, it's called. Woke Prez Reggie Cat. Love it. Okay, let's vote. Calculate the break. We have 1 minute to vote, everybody. Bingo just invented a new kink. Ice Cube. Well, I like to think I do that. Karist with the brutal. Eric with the brutal. 3 is what it deserves. Thank you very much for being on the right side of history. Cookie Jar 128 with the 3. Josh with the 3. Thank you, James, for the 5. Thank you, Murgisucks, for the 5. Vote with your heart. You know what I mean? Like, I think the sentiments here are good. Wow. Crab Tornado with the 1. Holy heck. Yoicks. I appreciate the honesty, though. It's not good. I don't even have a violet in the rainbow. It doesn't look good. It's not good. This is like my least favorite one I've done. That's not true. There's a lot of bad ones. A lot of bad ones out there. Not a good one, though. This is not good. Right. We have 1 second left calculating results. And the results are in 3.92. Let's talk to Steve. Great job, Bingo. You met the algorithm's expectations and exceeded mine. Well, thank you. Thank you, Steve. Always a font of positivity. Hi, Sue. The algorithm thought you delivered an average performance today, Daniel. You earned 10 $10. Oh my god. Well, thank you. All right, we got to catch more pokes, dudes. Hold on. Let me check. Where is it? Okay, so it's not like this got 1 star though. The 0 star for Florida Cat. I forgot about that. Okay, he's pretty far down. Sheldon Cat just got a better than he did. Woof, man. Bingo Dog, even the Biscuit Bandit was voting on your downfall. Ice Cube. Yeah. The Biscuit Bandit, whoever they may be, gets it. Oh, I forgot about this one. Remember this one? White Cats Matter, the fucking scuzzy January 6th guy. Okay. Anyway, listen. Let's get some more pokes. Let's get some more popes. What are we doing here? Fuck this. I don't like these weird vehicle Pokemon. Like, it's neat that they're fucking so weird, but I don't like it. This is Cyclizar. It's one of the fucking pre-evolutions to the motorcycle Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I don't like him. He's a gray-green little creep with a tire grown out of his fucking throat, and I don't like it. They wig me out. They wig me out. I don't like it. Not an evolution, a standalone? Well, of the 3, this one's the coolest one because he's not trying to be all crazy looking, but this is not. I don't like it. Is it a mythical or is it a... What is it? Is it a mythical or like a legendary Crab Tornado or Miss Magicat? My poke experts. Regular ass boring poke. Holy shit. Okay, it makes me like it more. Honestly, it makes me like it more. Because here's the thing, my favorite Pokemon type is probably normal followed by fighting. I love those types. I think they're cool. I think he's cooler than Girder. I think he's cooler than Beware. I think he's not as cool as Enamorous, but he's cooler than Bronzor. So, boosh. Congratulations on rank 128.6. I mean, it's 261, 216. Condolences, Bronzor. This is okay. Let's catch some more pokes, dude. What do you think? We're rocking around Pokey Town, catching Pokemon for Jesus. Oh, now we're talking. Here's the thing. On paper, Houndoom shouldn't be something I like. It's a fucking Doberman with horns and like bones on the outside of his fucking body, who breathes fire and has a devil tail. It's like so try-hard edgelord, but it's kind of cool. Like, I think he's neat. We like him. We like him. Fuck yeah. And especially like, what, this is Gen 2, right? Like, what a cool fucking, it's cooler than Scyther. It's a pretty cool poke. I like him less than Hydreigon, less than Garchomp. This is kind of our edgelord realm here, our little edgies, our little edgers. I'd say he's cooler than Cherubi, not as cool as Garchomp. Congratulations on rank 65, Houndoom. Condolences, Cherubi. Please watch this Guzzlord video. I know it won't change your mind, but this is real. Okay, well, let's watch this Guzzlord. We do it Crowd Tornado requests. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not watching all 2 minutes. I'm not watching. Thank you so much, Crab Tornado. Guzzlord apparently sounds like that in the anime. Love it. Lots to say. Guzzlord is one of our lowest ranks. Guzzlord is down here, ranked 268 out of 294. And if you're curious about who's the top is, we got Reba, which is my own personal Pokemon that I had. Oh, I love Reba. It's a female Raichu, even though this art is not the female. Then we have Slowpoke, followed by Zigzagoon. Number 4 is Minky. Number 5, our boy Duo. Let's see if we can get something in the top 25. Let's see. Let's see. You know, let's just see. Let's just see for once. If we can fucking just see. Oh, Azrael. Aw, it's a baby Pokemon. I like a baby poke, dude. I like a baby poke. Mon. Oh, look at Azrael. Why is she so worried, dude? Normally I've seen them as like so cute. Well, we like this one. It's cute. I like it. I like it more than Celebi. I like it more than Glameow. I like it more than Kingler. I like it more than Rapidash. I don't like it more than Quagsire. So congratulations, Azrael, rank 42. Really good. Condolences, Rapidash. Okay, we have another video to watch from Crowd Tornado. We're just going to do this. It's another Guzzlord screaming. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. I also like that the next video up is 2 hours of silence. What the fuck? That's funny. It was a clip of Tim, the Toolman Taylor, falling through a roof, or falling from the floor down to the basement. Okay. All right, that's all the pokes. That's all we're catching. Gotta feed the cat a big turkey. Oh Lord, the cat needs a turkey for his friend. Cook turkey in the oven. Let's turn this turkey right into a turkey. Right out of the oven. All right, let's turk up this cat, huh? Feed Scooty the baked fish. Okay, let's go home. Gotta save it. I have to pee so bad I'm gonna die. Okay, that was Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, for Christ's sakes.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh my god, it's 9:51. Are you kidding me? Well, we gotta do our job. Okay, I knew to take a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to do dreamy scenes. You know what that means? We're gonna see our old girl, Janet Barfo Pigface. Okay, be right back. I'm back, everyone. Hi. He should have peed in a bottle and sold it to us. Well, next time. Next time. But right now, we have to do something very important. It's time for dreamy scenes. When we last left this horrible creature, what were they doing? Let's scrub through. Let's see. Let's get a reminder. Oh yeah, they were doing some party. Yeah, that's right. They were doing some party that made no sense. Oh, that's right. And then Liza shows up. Okay. Got it. I remember now. They're doing a party to fix up. I don't even know why they're doing the party. Oh, that's right. They're doing party for Wes. They're doing a party for Wes. They're basically treating the guy who seemingly has special needs like an infant pity charity case, where they've tried to save his job by making his boss let him leave his job to go to a party that they're throwing in his honor for all the fraudulent comment cards that they've written for him to keep his job. And then they're also setting him up with the person who they think is most suited for this guy who has a job that they don't respect, which is the plus size woman who won't stop singing all the time. And they think that that's a good match. And then in this time, Mike, Janet's boyfriend, who's trying to get her to bone him, is in competition with Jeff, her childhood friend and next door neighbor who hangs out with her all the time, who she got a job at her dumb pro-life whatever cult. And they're having weird competition. And then this lady shows up named Liza, who has a leather cuff and jeans with the rips in it and a bad attitude. And she, after never being thought of or mentioned ever in this show, she shows up to this party based on nothing, because they needed somebody to be attracted to Mike to introduce like some sort of like more conflict in the show. It's crazy. This show's so fucking bad. Anyway, the show, let's go right. This is the Timothy Plan ad. We're going right into it. Let's watch the show. Let's really enjoy some real life. Okay?
the potential loss of principal.
Got it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's opening up to a beautiful classic sitcom shot of it being it's like twilight hours. It's like dusk, I meant to say. And Mike is looking at Liza's car. Remember that? Remember she, again, after knowing him for 2 seconds, is like, oh, hey, Mike, you should look at my car. For some fucking reason. In the middle of a game. They're about to play a fucking game where like Janet, they were taking bets. They were taking bets on if Jeff was going to get more clues. I don't remember the game. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. Let's just watch the show for once in our lives, okay?
Are you sure you can't stay longer, Mom? We really could use you for that last round.
You know, don't worry. You're going to win. I got a present for you.
Oh, I'll get the door for you.
This is... Oh, my God. Jeff just saw Liza give Mike a kiss. And now the sea hag mother is handing Jeff some dumb fucking bag. And then I can't stress enough how big and ill-fitting and crazy looking Jeff's shirt is. It's the biggest shirt I've ever seen. It's a bell. It's a bad t-shirt with a dumb math joke on it. It's the longest shirt I've ever seen. Professional rap artists would be like, that shirt's too long. And I've oftentimes seen professional rap artists in long shirts. If that tells you anything. Okay, let's watch this hag hand off her fucking bag of acorns to this fucking dweeb.
Muffins! I love these things!
That's why I got you a secret stash.
I love you, Mom.
I love you more.
Ugh.
Here, I'll help you in.
Oh, they've known each other for so long that he has so comfortable that he calls Janet's hag mother Mom. I hate this show. I love this show. So he's like eyeing them while she's putting this hag into her fucking SUV. Okay. Hold on. We got to do a quick list look. I don't remember the premise of this game. Again, we have the most unflattering angles on the actors in this show. It's fucking insane. It's embarrassing. And there's a list that Jeff is writing out on a whiteboard, and it says, number 1, goatee. Number 2, yo tengo ojos bonitos azules, which is, you have beautiful blue eyes. Remember that? Because the guy from the previous, this is a two-parter. The guy from the previous episode told Janet she has pretty eyes. Pet shed, which I guess is a callback joke to the last scene. I don't know. Homeowners Association, communists, Ronald Reagan, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Nobody ran to the east. Make America great again. Fake news. CNN. Captive travelers at airport. Call her cell phone twice a day. Jack Lauer, Lori Gomart. The metric system. Mom, I don't know what this is. I don't know why. Oh, it's I have beautiful blue eyes. Sorry, my Spanish is fuzzy, which is why I hated that Bad Bunny performance so much. He was making fun of me. Oh, get it? Bingo, I need you to understand that she said she had beautiful blue eyes. Much worse. You're right, Stormy. It is much worse. Okay. I don't know what this list is. I don't know what's happening in this show. I don't know why this lady has an EpiPen. Let's watch the fucking show. Oh my God.
Thank you. Well, it looks like
Okay, so Liza and Mike have returned.
somebody locked the door on us. It's okay. This is where we make our money, my friend. Double or nothing.
What is this shot? What is this shot? What is this shot? What is this shot? What is this shot, dog? I am no cinematographer, and I'm so sorry. I keep stopping the action. This is the craziest shot I've ever seen in anything in my entire life. Oh my God. I can't even describe it, audio perverts. They're looking at something that's off the screen, not to build tension, but because they didn't bother filming the other part or moving the fucking camera. The head is chopped off of Mike. Nothing's in frame. It looks great. Bingo Dog, Biscuit Bandit says this. Bingo Dog, I am an actor in this show. I'm the whiteboard right there. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh my God. Well, you're very much in the shot, the Biscuit Bandit. You look great. Oh, I hate this show.
You got it.
Okay, so they made a bet. Everyone betted. And then Lori decided to be like, isn't that against Christ's teachings? Isn't that against the Lord's messages? To be betting on this? Fuck you.
So she has to answer all of these in a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's better odds than the stock market. I'm in.
Bingo doing a Bill Cosby voice. If I was doing a Bill Cosby voice, Vivian, you would know it.
You ready, sunshine?
Thank you. Sure you want to pick me?
Absolutely positive.
Okay.
Okay. Don't look backward. Only look forward.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
He touches her face so much.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Hey, how much you got riding on this? Michael just doubled it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath. We've got this.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. All right. You ready for me to turn this around?
Yes, but don't start the timer yet. Okay?
Wow. That does not sound good. That does not.
Oh, that's the list that she has to guess. Or whatever. I don't know. This game, I hate that like most of these episodes that we've seen are them at a party and playing a game that no one else has ever played in their whole life. And a party that no one would ever fucking attend. Is this gambling on Jesus's behalf? We don't know. We'll see. This is exactly how it went when they prayed that little boy back to life. You're right. Okay, let's watch.
No way. This is where we make our lunch money.
West Rocks.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Jack's ugly facial hair.
Go team.
Say something in Spanish.
Yo tengo ojos bonitos azules.
A place where a dog lives, obviously.
Pet shed.
Community group you hate.
I don't really hate
Except
you. The Homeowners Association.
Who are
communists.
favorite president besides Trump.
Ronald Reagan.
He said,
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
proof socialism doesn't work.
Nobody ran to the east.
And Trump's going to
Make America great again.
Ruin America.
Liza said that because she watches
Fake news.
She's getting with
CNN.
whose viewers are
Captive travelers at airports.
something you have to do every day when you lose it.
On my cell phone.
But sometimes.
Not every day.
Sometimes.
Twice a day.
Yes, the man you want to marry.
Jack Lauer.
Yes, secret crush.
I don't really have
Congressman.
Louis Goldberg.
Opposite of the golden rule.
The metric system.
The two people who know you best at the party.
Mom. Lori.
Who knows you the very best?
Jeff.
Yes, that's you know I do, baby. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
They still have 3 seconds left.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get 20 in a minute. Oh.
Good job.
I think we make a great team.
Why is Liz mad? Why is Liz mad? Why is she giving them the stink eye? Who fucking cares? Because she lost $10?
Wes. No. Your money is no good.
What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? Wes is like fucking coming with his hat in hand. I'm assuming he filled it full of money and he's blowing up a balloon and his hand is like in his fucking apron touching his dinker.
Really?
Really.
Oh, thank you.
I forget, did they trick him into betting against it? I don't understand what the fuck is shit.
It looks like I've got a lot of catching up to do. What are you doing for lunch next week?
Which day?
Every day possible.
Okay, so Mike's now talking to fucking Janet. I don't understand what's happening.
I'll let you know.
Yeah?
Such a cute.
I didn't know when I woke up this morning that this would be the best day of my life.
What the fuck is happening?
And I just wanted to say thank you.
Wes, we love you.
What?
Oh, come here. We love you, Wesley.
I love you all.
We love you more.
What is this show? What is this fucking show? Oh my god. Ugh. 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 I feel slimy, dude. I don't like this fucking shit. Okay, let's see if it's a commercial or if it's an in-betweeny thing. Oh, it's an in-betweeny. We're gonna watch it. Went to a party for 30 minutes, waited 10 minutes while the host's boyfriend went outside to make out with a strange woman. Best day ever. Yeah, I mean, I've had worse, you know? Wes committed suicide later that night. Yeah, this is his goodbye. You finally showed me that I don't belong in this world. Okay, let's watch this. I think, have we already seen this one? This is when they're surrounded by the Happy Day decorations that they think are so fucking funny.
Thanks for watching What's a Girl to Do. We are inviting you to be part of making some more episodes as we move forward.
Okay.
It started with the book I didn't want to write, but when I watched the other sitcoms on the air...
We have already seen this, but we're going to do it again because we love seeing the vacant look in Janet's mother's hag eyes until she's activated by Christ, and then she goes into a giant weird spiel where she's basically foaming at the mouth. Let's just watch it. I'm not going to interrupt it anymore. It looked terrible.
Became watching an agenda that I didn't want to see. So we can do more, though. We can do more than just boycott and protest. We can actually create something. As we tie in with the creator, he can give us ideas to do something better.
You know, the world takes humor and adds lies and filth. We use humor and we add in God and truth.
Oh.
So you can be a part of keeping this thing going. As we film season 2, you can be a part of the Directors Club at whatsagirl.com. And the reason you see all this yellow is, well, we want to show you the scene. It's my favorite scene from episode 8 from the Happy Day episode. It's a dream sequence. You're not going to want to miss it. But as part of the Directors Club, we want to make sure you get the inside scoop. So join us at whatsagirl.com.
We showed you that scene for free on our show during our Christmas episode. So that whole episode's on there. You should probably watch it there. Actually we didn't. I got drunk and I was too drunk to finish it, but we picked it up on the following episode. Okay, I don't know. Whatever.
California dreams, lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
Her mom is full of bees, and I wish I was full of fun cards. It's actually time for Pack Attack. Oh my packy. So the pack attack, we have 2 packs to open up, folks. The first one is this American Bandstand with a Dick Clark, an old ancient TV cards that no one cared about last time. We voted a different card pack to be opened last time, and that's what we did. And so we didn't open this one. So now to see what's what. To make you guys really have to choose between a rock and a hard place. We also have TV's coolest classics cards. These are old cards. It's also old stuff. I don't know what's in this. I only kind of know what's in the American Bandstand one. The TV one is from Inkworks, and it says, look for cool autograph cards. These are premium trading cards. So this is volume 1. But who knows what's on them? It does have the Paramount logo on the back here, but I don't know when these were actually made. Hold on, let me look. 1996. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a quick thing. We're going to do a special. We've actually never done this before. This is called a poll. And inside the poll, you have to choose what you want to do. Choose American Bandstand or TV cards. Okay, got 1 minute. Please choose, won't you? Please, for the Lord. Let's choose. Let's do it. We're gonna pick a card. It isn't that hard. You can't fucking pick a card. We're gonna pick a card for me. We're gonna pick a card for you. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna eat a fun thing. We're gonna have a little time. I need to come up with lyrics. This does slap. This is a slappy bop. Oh my God. Wow. The poor soul who voted for American Bandstand, I feel like, I don't know who it would have been, but they lost big time. So American Bandstand, get back in the hopper, Pink Ponker. We're opening this, and instead we're opening these TV cards. Congratulations, TV's coolest classics cards. 93%. Yeah. You need a remix of David Blaine saying, pick a card. Is this your card? That's funny. I should do that. American Bandstand is the Dwibbins of the pack attack. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I get it. Because he got it. For people that might not know or be new to this, Dwibbins has not won a Name That Name ever. And he's subscribed for 1 billion months. It's very sad, but at this point, very funny. I think that's what James was referring to. Otherwise, it's mean. Okay, these are too old. I don't know about these. Classic quotes. I know nothing. And there's like a portly man in a helmet. Is it Hogan's Heroes? I've never really watched this show. I've never really watched this show. Is this funny? Is this... I know nothing. This man has a Hitler mustache. He's a Nazi, right? We hate this guy. Let's read what it says. It's impossible to fucking read these cards. Okay, hold on. Let's get real. Let's get real in here. I know nothing. Poor Sergeant Schultz, a huggable Nazi. Only a Paramount product could have this. The poor Sergeant Schultz, a huggable Nazi if there ever was one. Schultz was the teddy bear of the Stalag 13 and the patsy to Hogan and his men. Sometimes he became an unwilling accomplice to Hogan's schemes, played by John Banner. The rotund actor was an Australian who actually loved to whip up gourmet meals at home. Streusel was his favorite indeed. Trivia: originally, actor Werner Klemperer, Colonel Klink, was selected to play Schultz. Holy shit. Huggable Nazi and rotund. I'm glad I read the back of that one. I'll tell you that, brother. Okay, what's this one here? What the fuck what is this? Is this F Troop? What is this? This says Fab Fashions. And it's 4 people. They do look good. Who is this? What show is this? Hogan's Heroes again? Is this all just fucking Hogan's Heroes? Man, I don't know this show. I don't care about this show. Sis. Classic quotes. Sorry about that, Chief. It's just a man wearing like a yellowy orange suit. There's a bunch of books behind him. Is he a lawyer? He's saying, sorry about that, Chief. Get Smart. The only thing I know about Get Smart is that's the guy, that's the voice that Inspector Gadget does. These are too old for me, dude. These suck. Here's some more Fab Fashions. I'm assuming this is fucking the Nazi show again. Because he's got a fucking Nazi and then guys who look like a cross between Beatles and Scooby-Doo's. Hogan's Heroes again. 3 Hogan's Heroes. The demands of war. It says the demands of war. In more than a half a dozen episodes, Hogan and his men were forced to dress as dainty Florins to accomplish their underground task. In the episode I Look Better in Black, Hogan and his men tunnel to the other barracks to masquerade as drag female POWs so the real ladies can escape through an emergency tunnel. This show sounds funny. Oh my fucking God. This is just a big old thing of Hogan's Heroes. It's just written on there. Is this the title? Is this what the title looks like? A crazy fucking like madman scratch of writing Hogan's Heroes. Okay, let's read what they say about Hogan's Heroes. Maybe we'll understand more about why this show is a classic. All right, so Hogan's Heroes might be a tasteless premise for a situation comedy. Yeah, it might. Or so the critics screamed. A show about prisoners of war running espionage missions. Actually, it closely resembled the play and hit motion picture Stalag 17. Hogan's Heroes premiere with the black and white blah blah blah. Who cares? Boring. What's this? This one's called Kid Stuff. And you got some little twerps here. Are these the little rascals? No, it's Andy Griffith. Another show I don't really care about. I know I should. I just can't be bothered. What's this? Spies Like Us. This is Hogan's Heroes again. I'm gonna fucking KMS. Dude, fuck this show. Sis, Good Times. Oh, this one seems like fun. You got an old British man wearing a brown hat with a black coat. Oh, whatever. And then you got Robin Hood. What's this? What is this? What? The Beverly Hillbillies. Okay, well, whatever. This is the worst pack attack we've ever done. These cards are dog shit. These cards are bad. I am really sorry that whoever is going to win these are very bad. And I'm really actually very sorry. huggable Nazi. The huggable Nazi, if ever there was one. I'm amused that Bingo is opening a pack of classic TV shows cards, and three out of the 4 of the 3/4 of them so far are from a show he never watched. Yeah, all of them are. I've never watched any of these shows. Beverly Hillbillies the most out of all of them because it was funny. The orb has it says, if I win these cards, I'll kill myself live on your next stream. Ice Cube. We love to see it. I hope Dwibbins gets his first win. This is the funniest outcome. If Dwibbins wins these, that's the funniest thing that could ever happen in the entire show. And we've had magic moments before. But we don't know. We don't know. But what I do know is it is actually time for Name That Name. Wow, we've got 28 subscribers. Thanks a lot, Tessbot says. Let's hit up calculator.net and generate a number between 1 and 28. And the winner is Chirochi. Congratulations on winning Name That Name. Wow. Jesus. So Chirochi not only gets these dog shit cards, but she also gets this day in Aunty Acid history. Love it. I will write a special message on this and deliver this straight to her. We love Chirochi. That's okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oscar Benzo.
Coming down. Fam, thank you for doing it. Thank you for being here the whole time. We appreciate it. We love it. We love doing it. You make it worth doing. I hope you all have a beautiful night. I hope you have a beautiful day. Get weird in the Discord. Get weird in the Discord with the Clubisode, because you make the magic on the Friendship Clubisode, and that is next week. Very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Have a fun time. Good night.
See, 8-hour boys would be nothing without a polos. We sleep 8 hours and then all day we eat polos. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind. With polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green ones are my favorite kind, but I'll eat the colored ones from time to time, 'cause polos is like